Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channel message from the Tarot in the Shadow series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find my facts on the website, located in the title of this live, raw, real, unedited, unfiltered, unscripted, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast. Because the only thing I'm sugarcoating around here is these nails. All right, I've been shuffling the Heart's Hidden Secret Oracle. I wanted to start with it tonight. So let's see, what's the energy? What's the energy? There's an experience that is ready to be talked about. It's relevant to you. Starting off here, it says, perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. You've gotten some new perspective about what loyalty means. A new perspective about what loyalty means. You were loyal in a situation. You gathered a lot of perspective in it. Silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. You saw a certain perspective, and now it's like that. Everything shift. I heard everything shift. Soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. Nothing to say about something. You have a different perspective about something you haven't talked about. Haven't talked yet about what that is. It's about a soulmate, though. As a result, there's mixed signals, heart fog, blocked emotions. That's messed up. Somebody here feeling like it's messed up because somebody ain't talking. Somebody's not talking. Somebody had a different perspective. They went silent. There's some mixed emotions, confused emotions about loyalty and soulmates and intimacy. Been bonding with someone, feeling bonded with someone. There's some confusion about having intimacy with the soulmate. Something that hasn't been said yet, something been silent. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Okay, I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave then. Okay, what else? Finality, farewells, leave behind, and closure. Yeah. Somebody's leaving because they're running. And fantasy. There's going to be a lot of wondering, well, what if I had? What if I didn't run? What if I stayed? Resistance, secret admirers, suppressing, and timid. The bottom of the deck is releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. Somebody has received a different perspective about what loyalty means. And now there's some internal confusion because, should there be intimacy? Is this intimacy okay? Is this the proper level of intimacy? I heard that's there's a lot of It's like judgments and criticism that's going on in this. What's happened though, since this perspective shift, is that somebody is not talking about a soulmate connection. They're and this one that's not talking about it is trying to run from the idea in some sort of way. Like it's like they don't want to admit it. It's easier to just run away. I don't want to think about it. Don't want to think about it. Somebody here is I see you having some fear of intimacy because it's like, will it be over after that? I see a person who values a connection with the soulmate very much. And there's a concern that intimacy could destroy that connection. So let's just not. So let's just not. So someone is running. Yeah, we have a runner here. Running because their heart is confused. Their heart is confused about something. They haven't spoke about it yet. I heard give them time, they'll talk about it only when they're ready. You can't force them to talk about it. Let me get a card from the Spiritual AF deck. Clinton pulled this out the other night. My baby, Grandma, can you get a card? Yeah, but they ended up leaving before we had a chance to get a card. Plus, I was in the middle of something, so I guess he left it here for us. So let's see what's the message. Give us one card, please. What's the energy? Okay, this one. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. Check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does the trick. Today, say as many bitch pleases to yourself as you need to shut your jerk down. So this is a situation where somebody is not saying something because I feel like this person doesn't think of themselves in, like, they don't think well of themselves. This is giving me the energy of I have this great opportunity, but they don't like me. There's a person here who doesn't feel accepted. I see you don't feel accepted or desired in some sort of way. Yeah, I see like you feel you feel like you're not wanted. Yeah, I see you feel like you're not wanted. So we're gonna get some tarot cards on this. I was trying to go get some different decks. So the decks that I pulled out was the Modern Witch Tarot and the Madhouse Tarot. So we'll use these to go deeper into our reading. Shout out to the Wisdom app. I see you listening over there. Thank you. All right. So let's start with the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's get some tarot cards here. I've got to shuffle these up. So I see somebody in their past. They've already had some perspective. And I feel like this person, a dry season, a cold spell, they could have been a lot of period of isolation, okay? Not really communicating with nobody. And then right now there's some mixed feelings, some mixed emotions because there's been a soulmate present itself. There's somebody here who wants to run away. Who just wants to run away from a soulmate connection. And the thing is, there's resistance. Now, I would ask you, are you the one that's resistant to loving a soulmate? Or is it your person that's resistant towards you letting them? Somebody is turning resistant towards love. Once a certain level of intimacy is reached, it's like, okay, you know what? I got to walk away from it. We're going to find out more. The tarot is definitely going to give us more information. So, why is the perspective card here? Show me this perspective card. What's perspective here? Thank you, Rana, for your compliments. Okay, Rana's our first commenter for the live session. Let's see, what is the perspective card here? Perspective is the Page of Wands. Yeah. The Page of Wands is like, okay, I got to do something different. Ready for a new adventure. Like, I've already seen everything I could see there. And I'm hearing measuring up, measuring up. Okay. Measuring up. Was the loyalty card here with Ace of Wands. Okay. So this new person presents herself. They're very trusting. There's a new person that presented theirself. Either you were their new person or they were your new person, or you, well, clearly you would be each other's new person, right? So the new person presented theirself. And it's like there's this, do they measure up? Do they measure up? Is what I'm getting. Do they measure up? Yeah. Like, I've had a new perspective. How do they measure up to this new perspective that I've got? Well, they're showing up with loyalty. So whatever they are doing, like, there's consistency and there's loyalty there. Why is the silence card here then? Show me what the silence card is. You kept your mouth shut about something. You didn't say something. Six of Pentacles, and it wants to come out in the reversed energy. Yeah. Not sharing all the feelings. I don't want to talk about that. I'm just not going to say anything right now. Why is the soulmate card here? Show me the soulmate card. The Lovers, yeah. Don't want to talk about it, but yeah, we're definitely connected. We're soulmates. There's a deep connection here. A soulmate presented themselves recently. Yeah. You met a new person and this person is showing up like a soulmate. But you start getting in your head, heart fog. Okay, you start to have more feelings. Your heart starts to steam it up, I heard. Let me see, why is the heart fog here? The Four of Wands, yeah. Your heart starts to beat a little bit harder. You start to need to catch your breath. You lose your breath and take my breath away. Take my breath away. Okay, why is intimacy here? You spend some time together. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Eight of Cups. So here you are. You spend some time together and somebody, they're walking away from intimacy. This is happening now. Yeah, you're thinking that they are saying something to you. Why is the running card here? The Knight of Swords in reverse. Because they don't want to talk about it. Knight of Swords came out in reverse with running. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to say something. Don't want to run into... Somebody is avoiding a soulmate connection because they don't want to have too many feelings come up. The feelings get confusing. Finality, the Hierophant. Somebody's walking away from a Taurus. A Taurus is walking away. Somebody's taking all the life lessons that they want and they're running away. Because somebody's walking away because, hey, if you don't want to talk about it, what can we do? If we can't communicate, there's nothing we can do. You have some confused feelings. Well, we could talk about this or not. I mean, I'm not going to pull it out of you. You have to offer your opinions and your thoughts. Why is the Fantasy card here then? Why is the Fantasy card here? Because of the Queen of Pentacles. Because they know what they want. But they just don't want to say something. They're afraid of being attacked, I heard. Why is the Resistance card here? Because the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're afraid of being attacked. They've already been through a lot. They know that. So there's somebody here who is showing up, and we have the Star card at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy in the house. There's somebody here this person is looking at a new opportunity, looking at how somebody weighs up. They're giving a lot. They're carrying a lot more than they're talking about. This is starting to confuse their own heart. Their heart gets a little bit confused. And rather than address it, they were walking away. Okay, or they say something, or they have a thought, but they just walk away and they carry it with them. And then they fantasize and they wonder, what would it be like? What would it be like if it was like that instead of like this? If I was like that instead of like this. Somebody said, if I was like that instead of like this. Yeah, this is a new person, and they're coming in, and they're showing you a level of passion that's not changing. They're showing you loyalty. Yeah, I heard, I got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. This person is quickly realizing that you two are in each other's life for a reason. This person recognizes that there's a soul connection between the two of you. They could even have told you, I think you're my soulmate already. If they haven't told that to you, they're very well thinking it. They're feeling it. But when there's an opportunity for intimacy, they walk away from it. They leave. They pack their bag and leave. I just see this girl. She's got her backpack on her back. She's got her walking stick. She's out of there. She leaves. If things get too intimate, then she leaves. And then I see this person, when she leaves, like, she thinks, somebody here, here thinks that, like, long-term commitment is like a death sentence in some sort of way. Like, they feel like once you do that, it's over. Well, yeah, if you want to be single, baby, go be single. If you want to be in a commitment, then make sure that you actually want to be in it. There's no good that comes out of playing with somebody's head, making them think that you're committed to them when really you don't even want to be there. Somebody here has been walking away from intimacy, but they're going to have a choice to make. They're going to have a choice to make because these thoughts are not going away. And this person's going to realize why they're being so resistant. They're afraid of commitment. They're afraid of long-term relationships. I heard that those haven't always gone well for this person. Show me more about this person. Let me look at the bottom row this time first. All the way across. So show me the loyalty card with the Ace of Wands. Show me loyalty and the Ace of Wands, please. New person showed up. They're showing up how they are. 10 of Wands. You go from Ace of Wands to the 10 of Wands. They're decided. They're loyal, and they even help clean up, stack up the chairs. They stay and close down the party. Like, first one to show up, last one to leave, I'm getting. Like, they always do what they say they're going to do. A loyal person, you could count on their word. If they say they're going to do it, then they follow through with it. That's what you're seeing. There's somebody here who's showing up as a loyal person that follows through with what they say they're going to do, which is a big deal to you because I hear that you have not had that. You haven't had somebody who, yeah, even if it's just timing, I'm hearing they're always at least 15 minutes late. This one is not. They're usually on time. That's a big shocker because you're an on-time type of person. Let me see what's with this soulmates and lovers card in their energy. Yeah, they see you as a soulmate. They see you as there's a purpose for you coming into their life. Yeah, the Four of Swords. They dreamt about you. They dreamt about you. Okay, I heard Levitating, the song from Dua Lipa. If that's a song you just heard, or it could be playing softly in the background right now, or that's like your jam. There's definitely something here for you. But the Four of Swords, okay, this person can sense the vibration. They sense the healing energy when they're around you. They seem to always get sleepy when they're around you, but it's not like they're bored sleepy. Their energy is healing in your presence. You have a very healing presence. They want to chill and heal in this connection. It feels good. It feels comfortable. It helps them charge up. They feel like this is a break. This is a chance to chill and heal. Yeah. Why do they have intimacy in the Eight of Cups? Because of the Devil. Yeah, there's fear of intimacy here. There's fear of intimacy. I hear fear of meaningful intimacy. Fear of meaningful intimacy, the devil, fear of sex. Somebody wants to have, they know you want to have sex, so they leave. They don't want to have sex. They don't want to bring, they're not ready to bring intimacy into the picture. They're waiting for you to stop talking to them because of it. Finality and the Hierophant. Let me see. Yeah, they think you're going to stop talking to them. And Ten of Swords. Yeah, they think that you're one-track minded. They think that if we're not having sex, then we're not even gonna have nothing. But they don't. Yeah, that's what they think. They think that that's what you're gonna do. The world is upside down in reverse, coming out with resistance in the Nine of Wands. This person is going to be faced with understanding why they're resistant to the connection with you, because the world in the reverse, in the outcome energy, is telling me like you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere just because they don't want to have sex. Let me see what's going on with your side of the energy. Let's go from the beginning. With perspective in the Page of Wands in the past. This is telling me like you were waiting to see if this person was going to still show you the same side of the coin, the same person, or was a representative going to quickly fall away? Like, what's the real deal? Do they really measure up to me? Coming out with the Page of Cups, because this is fun. So I see flirting and getting to know one another, and let's have a good time. Let's see how this goes. I see that type of vibe. Good times and fun. This is you met this person on a fluke. You met this person through some random way, and it was just lighthearted. You were the aggressor, but they were receptive. I heard. Okay. I also see like you're looking to see if this person receives well, like the way you are. You're like, not everybody can handle me. I don't even know if you can handle me. Like, can you handle it? I don't know if you can handle it. Yeah, you're like, I wonder if they could handle me. So like, I'll give it a shot. This could be fun. All right. Why did you have silence in the Six of Pentacles? Oh yeah, I heard because you had some feelings that you weren't quite all the way ready to share with the moon. Yeah, you were hiding them. There was some feelings, you were hiding them. You felt like this person was hiding some feelings from you. Like there's something that they weren't saying and you could sense it. Okay. This person, somebody here, you're wondering if you're overgiving if you've been doing too much. Am I trying too hard? You're like, I don't want to try too hard. I don't want to try too hard. I don't want to try to force this. It's going to be what it's going to be. I'm here for a good time. I'm here to have fun and enjoy my life. And, it's going to turn into what it's going to turn into. You're like, I don't know what it's going to be. So I'm not going to decide what it's going to be. I'm just going to show up. I heard I'm just going to show up for the party. And it's interesting because when you just show up for the party, that's when this other person is like, oh, well, I'm starting to feel like I have a deeper level connection with you. Like there's something. So maybe you show up to the party and then y'all have a conversation and you realize like there's synchronicities and signs in the connection. Okay. Show me the heart fog with the Four of Wands, please. We have the High Priestess. High Priestess. So you're getting mixed signals from somebody. You're feeling like you're getting mixed signals. You're getting the Go card. You think they're sexy. But when it comes time for intimacy, then they run. Okay, they leave. In reality, both of you in reality, both of you want it. These cards are saying with the High Priestess on your side, you think that they're sexy as fuck. With the Devil card on their side, they want to fuck. But there's fears. There's fears. I don't feel like you're the one in fear. I feel like they're the one in fear. They're in fear of intimacy that has emotional connections. They're afraid of sex with a soulmate. I heard that's how you really get yourself caught up. Get yourself the right soulmate. You really get yourself caught up. That's what I heard. Okay. Why are you showing up with the Knight of Swords and running? Now that Knight of Swords did come out in reverse. I heard cool it now. Ooh, watch out. Don't want to lose control. So you're trying not to lose control. I see you going to try to make sure you keep a steady pace here, but you're not trying to lose control, okay? The Empress, because you know your value and your worth. You know what you're worthy of. You know what I'm saying? Like either you want me or you don't. I'm not chasing. I heard I'm not chasing. You want to run? Go ahead and run. I'm not finna chase you down. I might walk you to your cart, but I'm not finna chase you down. I heard because I know my value. I'm not chasing nothing. The Empress doesn't chase nothing. The Empress is the Empress, and you've got the Empress here. The Empress is the Empress because she has worked hard. She birthed into creation from a place of pain, like giving childbirth. You know, and I think about the Empress. I think about giving childbirth because she is the mother of the tarot. If there's one card to represent mother energy, it's the Empress. And with her having given birth, like she's been through the pain of childbirth. You can't tell her too much that she doesn't already know. She's a very experienced and mature woman who knows a lot about life, about what it means to hurt, and to have been hurt. And so she ain't chasing nothing. The Empress is a very receptive energy, you know. And in your case, like it will be to your advantage to be in your receptive energy. You shouldn't be chasing shit, according to these cards right here. Let them come to you. Let them look for you. Let them reach out to you. Let them come your way. Yeah, this person is still, for some of you, I see that this person on the other side of the table is still coming to a end of a higher level commitment relationship that they were in. So for some, I see that this person could be a fear of intimacy because they're not done disengaging from whoever they were intimate with before. Oh, are we going to use those? Okay, that could be interesting. I have this social sabotage deck sitting here, and I've been looking at it for days, and all of a sudden it's like, we're using it today. I'm like, okay. So this could get really saucy. But yeah, I see you when, you let them come to you. You're not chasing nothing. If they come to you, let them come running to you. Yeah, you're in receptive mode. If you're not, that's the guidance for you. If you don't feel like you're in receptive mode, that's where you want to be. If you feel like you're chasing, they're telling you like you need to switch your mode of operation to be in receptive mode. The Empress don't chase. She receives and she creates. I heard it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Let me see. Why is fantasy here with the Queen of Pentacles, please? We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Wands. So I see you literally putting your creative power to work to bring it home. I heard, bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. 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 Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Three of coins. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, whoa, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love. Bring it on home to me. Yeah. 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 All right, I got the social sabotage deck out. Let's see how these messages show up in our reading. I haven't used game cards in a little while. I love the way Spirit always be letting me just switch it up. It's like doing nails. If I worked in the casinos doing nails, I'd probably make a lot more money. Or I'd probably make easier money. You know, I don't have to worry about all these little details that I do as an entrepreneur, but I'll be doing so much cookie cutter shit up in there. I love the diversity in my career path with my nails. I love the diversity in these readings, using different cards, different subjects, different ways we read these. So let's see, what do we have? A screenshot of a Google search for what rhymes with testicle. Shut the front door. Somebody found something on Google that had to do with testicles. Somebody found a screenshot. Somebody had access to another person's Google password. And I heard, or a mutual account. You just accidentally saw what somebody's Google search history had on it, and that was like pretty mind-blowing for you. What? Interesting. Somebody did. Oh, the sauce. Here come the tea, the sauce, the salsa, baby. Okay. Yeah, somebody here with loyalty. Oh my God. Somebody else, this new person. Oh my God. You must be a gay boy, whoever you are. No, not necessarily true, because straight men are like that too. Why men always want to send nude pictures? Like, they're so easy to get nude pictures from. Somebody got nude pictures from a new person. What? But it's a big front. They're not trying to really do nothing. What the heck? Okay. Hey, you gave me your number last night. How you doing, beautiful? Somebody saw you on Google. They ended up, you posted where you were. They went to see you where you were at. Okay, somebody here, they gave you, they think they met their soulmate. They asked you for your number. You asked them for your number, for their number. What? I couldn't possibly cram any more in there. Somebody walked away from a chance to get stuffed. I just said that. Somebody walked away from a chance to get stuffed. I'm going to let you take that the way you want to. For somebody, this happened last night. Somebody walked away from a chance to get stuffed last night. Because they saw something on Google. Who the hell is this? When they try to reach back out, oh, they're getting rid of somebody. I told you that earlier. Somebody's going to try to reach back out to this person. And this is this relationship that they're breaking free from. But they're going to be like, who the fuck is this? Because they already blocked and deleted that number. They decided they just couldn't do it anymore. Somebody here, your person is walking away from somebody else to have sex with you. You could be really, really wanting this person. But they're not engaging like that right now. You're going to let them come to you. The thing is, this person is separating from somebody else sexually, I hear. Are the big men with beard called bears? Somebody is gay. Oh my God. Somebody likes your, somebody got big dick energy. I'm just going to tell you that. Somebody got big dick energy. Somebody here, I see a woman, you got all the right curves. I heard you got all the right curves. They love how soft your body looks. They love how soft your body looks. Okay. They like your curves. They like your shape. But this person is right now getting out of a situation with somebody, and they're not communicating with that person no more. Yeah. Boxers, briefs, or commando. Are they even wearing underwear? Everybody wants to know, are you wearing underwear today? What? I save all my birthday cards and read them to the cat. Somebody here is walking away from intimacy, and they're going to go pet their own cat, or pet their cat, or be with their cat. Somebody's birthday. Hey, it's your birthday. Go, shawty. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. What's friends with benefits? Are we friends with benefits? Wait, what's the benefit? So you've been talking to somebody. You were talking to somebody just last night. And you're wondering, is this like this? You feel soulmate energy. They feel soulmate energy towards you. they're questioning if they should be friends with benefits. But there's fears of intimacy. There are fears of intimacy because they don't know if they could handle the level of this connection. Somebody gonna reach back out to this person. Somebody's loyalty came into question after some Google searching happened. Bobby, get home this instant. You're in deep shit, young man. Yeah. Somebody found something in their Google, and that got somebody else in hot water about their loyalty. And that's when you met them. When this other somebody in their life was in hot water with them because their loyalty came into question. And then you met them. You presented as new in their life. You presented it new in their time in their life when they were questioning loyalty. Is loyalty real? Is there any loyal people out there? Does anybody even know what loyalty means? Yeah, and that's when you presented in their life. Yeah, you showed up as good news. They got a video of you dancing awkwardly. You've got big masculine energy. They think you have big masculine energy. They like the way you dance. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Okay, they like the way you move. I'm going to regret this tomorrow, but I have always loved your little toes. Okay. I heard somebody had big old feet, but they didn't know how to have no balance in them. They didn't step well. All right, somebody got 2 left feet. They don't know how to dance. You like to dance? You like somebody's little feet? Oh, little baby feet. Little baby feet. Somebody got little baby feet. They're so cute. I had to dump him. He collected interesting raisins. This is over here on the whole Google search for what rhymes with testicle. So somebody here had testicle pictures in their phone. You saw that shit? You're like, what are you doing? Especially if you thought he was straight. I just heard about a straight couple that went in the gay bar the other day and the straight man was all over the gay boys. I'm like, yeah, he was secretly flaming and his wife was enjoying watching. That was some interesting shit to hear about. But I'm just saying, like, somebody here, they had some interesting pictures on their phone of interesting raisins. If anyone else, tell them my name is Beefsteak. Okay. I heard you were a whole filet mignon. Why they gotta go out there and get little testicles? Well, I fantasize about making love to a balloon, but I never do it. Somebody got the hots for you, but they ain't talking about it. They ain't really talking about it. You got the hots for somebody, but you ain't talking about it. Somebody got the hots and they ain't talking so much about it. Instead, they reach out like, hey, babe, what's up? Hey, babe, what's up? You telling them, hey, babe, what's up? A photo of you covering your face. If you have a picture of you covering your face, like they tell you, hey, babe, what's up? You be trying to hope that they don't see you blushing because you just think they look so fine. But your feelings are confused because anytime it comes a chance to have intimacy with this person, they gotta go. Or do you take turns running? First one of you go, then the other one of you go. Something here. But yet, there's all this connection in this. A photo of you making a suggestive face. Again, you don't want to talk about something. You don't want to talk about something. You haven't said something about something yet. It's like, be quiet. Shh, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm just going to let it come in. I'm just going to let it come in. Either it's coming in or it's not. One way or another, I'm good. No matter which way it goes, I'm good. Come on or go on. Either way, I'm good, you see. What's this one say? Hey, I'm at the store. Do you need anything? Wow. You went to the store to get some stuff to hook up something to eat. You made sure you had the right thing that they like. They thought that was attractive when you made sure that you had what they wanted. That was exciting. My breath smells like beef jerky. Somebody's wondering what you taste like. I heard somebody's wondering what you taste like. You had beef for dinner? Did you have some beef jerky? Did you have beef steak? Did you have chopped steak? Why? Beef liver. Who would want to have beef liver? You? Ew. Ew, caca. I know I'm going to regret this tomorrow, but I want to be a wizard. You're saying to yourself, you know what? I'm just waiting. I just going to attract what I attract. You're like, I'm going to wait and see what it's going to show me, and I'm going to let it grow, and I'm going to use my magic, and I'm going to bring it in anyways because I want to know what this steak tastes like. What? Yeah, I want to know what this steak tastes like. Yeah, I see somebody here who's nervous. I heard they want to know if you wear boxers brief or you go commando. They're wondering that about you. You're very considerate, very attentive towards this person, but there's some resistance in this person. This person could be somebody who presents one way, but then has other tastes as well, okay, or has something that they're hiding from because they don't know if they could take any more intimacy connected with love. It's hard for them to think about that. I told you to stay out of the basement. That's my special place. So, yeah, the basement. Yeah, you're not going into their basement right now because your heart is confused. Can I borrow some bucks? I need to send money overseas, not a scam. If they if they ask you for money, you're going to reply like, I don't even know who this is. That's funny. An extreme close-up photo of just your eyes, nose, and mouth. That when they have a picture of you that you sent to them, and they be zooming in on it to see your facial features up close. They think you're just a lot to look at, like they like looking at your face. Okay, they're going to zoom in real close and see how it came out. Send me a photo of what's inside your fridge. I'm telling you, you went grocery shopping, got some stuff to throw together. Do you mind if I use pictures of you on my Tinder profile? What the heck? On the Tinder. So this person, they're on Tinder. Is that what you saw? You saw somebody had been searching up dating sites or something like that, or you found this person on the dating site and you guys have been talking, and so when you're out, like, you have a chance to have intimacy here, but it looks like there's a walking away from it. It doesn't feel bad, but it does feel like it leaves you a little bit confused. Okay, y'all either prepared a meal together or went out to eat together. There's definitely somebody had beef. I also see, like, if you took a picture together, they could have asked if you mind if they use it in their dating profile and the one that you guys met on, because you guys aren't deleting your dating profiles, you're just getting to know each other. Okay, you guys were. I see you guys are gonna be. It's not like you're gonna be pointing out random weird stuff in the people. You're gonna be people watching together. I see you people watching together, and I see you people watching together and being silly and playing and having fun. But yet and still, it's not over yet. This person is going through some sort of emotional change. I heard just take time. Just take time to get to know them, let them get to know you, have that space for yourself, and know that if it's meant for you, it's coming at you. You can't stop it. This, with the star at the bottom of the deck, this is totally this is destiny. This is fate. Your destiny is going to require faith and courage to step into it. Okay. And the Three of Coins is here. It's like, this is a cooperative energy. This is actually something that's going to be very healing for me. It's going to help you put together more in your divine perspective. But there's something here about working with a person while they're in the releasing phase. So it's like, while they're releasing one thing, you're being brought in. You're being brought in. So some of you could even be feeling like your energy is replacing another energy in this situation. Like this person just left their family, or they just broke up, or them and their best friend just parted, and somewhat for whatever ways, like somebody moved away, far away, and or they're just separated. Now they're on their own, and it's like you become a part in this person's life. Okay, there is an attraction here from both sides, but I feel like there's also some fear of intimacy when it's connected to actual feelings. So it could be easier to be romantic or intimate with somebody when there's no risk of emotional vulnerability, is what it looks like. Yeah, no risk of emotional vulnerability in this. And part of it has to do with somebody who says a lot of like they have a lot of self-destructive conversation. They could say, I don't ever do well in relationships, and maybe they feel like it's better just to not have them. And so if they speaking this over their life, then they life is showing them again another opportunity for a relationship, but they could have emotional resistance. So I don't want to say that this person is not emotionally available, but they're only emotionally available so far. They do have limits, and I guess in a way that is really healthy to know, like, where are your limits. But I also see in this person there's some sort of emotional blockages that comes along with it, and it comes up. I see it comes up whenever there's this ready to get into the physical intimacy phase. So I want to ask another question. I want a different deck. I have a bunch of other decks here. Oh, perfect. Let's use this one. Because I don't want the influence of so many graphics. I was going to grab a regular lighter weight, but this is even better because there's no graphics on it. So I want to know why is this person having a fear of intimacy with you? Because they feel like you're soulmates. Okay. So it's coming out here in the cards. They feel like you're soulmates, but why is it that this person is running Emperor in reverse? Okay, so yeah, this person is working on getting control in their own life. They are not ready to um, they're not ready to expand. They're not ready to grow this. They don't want to bring in a permanent fixture. I feel like they feel like being with you on that level is going to mean, locking it down. They're not ready for that. Why? What is their issue with permanency? Why does this person have an issue? Oh, because of their father. Okay, I just saw that clearly. So somebody here, the reason why they're like that is because, their father walked away from them, rejected them, abandoned them, was not there for them, or was highly abusive. Either way, this person has I heard twisted, and I also heard the word contorted ideas of what masculine energy presents as, and how to accept that. They have difficulty accepting masculine energy, because especially when it's a reliable masculine energy, because they haven't had that. What else? We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's when they walk away. That's the second time they got the Eight of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, because they don't want to. So there's something in regards to emotional residue that this person is holding on to, left over from whatever their daddy did. Daddy issues, baby. Daddy issues. Is it a stripper? No, not all strippers. Not everybody with daddy issues are strippers. I'm just saying. But yeah, there's somebody here who has some confusion about their sexuality and their emotional attachments, how they go with them. So then they detach and they don't want to know. And they don't want to see what's down that road. Okay, so if that's what this person, what's the guidance for you? What do you really need to do in this? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Just keep on self-loving yourself, and if they're meant to come in, they'll be attracted to it, and they'll come, and it will honor you, and that'll be fine. Show me more about this Eight of Wands in reverse. Thank you. And we have Justice here. Yeah, you got to make sure it's balanced, and know that no matter what this person tries to do or how they act and how they respond to you, if they, you got to do what's right for you, and you're going to be fine at the end. And you won't have any questions about, well, what if I hadn't tried, or what if I did try this, or what if I didn't? You won't have that left over, like, I didn't even try, what if I had to try, what would have happened? Well, now you'll know. Just know that no matter what, you're going to be good on either either side of this, but as long as you're respecting and loving yourself in the middle of it too, Yeah. Knight of Wands. Uh, have fun, enjoy the moment, live in the moment. Don't get caught up in your head. Don't get caught up so much in 10 years from now and 5 years from now and tomorrow and next week and next month and everybody's perceptions of who you are and what you're doing and who you're with and all these things. Let yourself get caught up in enjoying this moment. You have this moment right now to live your best life, baby. Whatever that looks like for you right now, live your best life. What do we have? I'm stuck in the elevator with the 10 of Pentacles. Honey, I love this. I don't know how the other card ended up on the floor because it was not there before, but it was right now. So stuck in the elevator, 10 of Pentacles. Listen, you're busy leveling up. You're busy leveling up. This experience is signs of your leveling up. It's evidence of your leveling up at the very minimum. If it's nothing else, it's evidence that you've leveled up. And even if that's all it is, that's good enough. If it's more than that, great, even better. However, even at its very minimum, it's showing up as evidence that you have leveled up. You've leveled up a lot in your self-talk because now I heard you're seeing the resistance in them that used to be in you, and you don't have it no more. Yeah. You don't have the resistance towards allowing a connection to show up and show you what it's going to do and what it's meant for and enjoying the moment in these connections. You used to. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You learn to stabilize yourself enough to allow yourself to have experiences. See, because here's the thing. If every time, if it's, and I was talking to Spirit about this too, because so many of the readings I've done lately are all about walking away. And I'm just like arguing with Spirit, like, if every reading we do just talks about running and leaving and dumping everyone, well, where's the unity in that? Where's the connectivity in that? Where's the connection? Well, it's here. And I love that it's here because this is like whatever the fuck they end up doing at the end of the day, like you could totally be there just to trigger these issues with their dad that they haven't wanted to resolve, and in whatever way you do. Because you're not chasing. I heard because you're not chasing. This is level up for you. This is expansive. This is you doing things in a way you haven't really done them before. Yeah, this is you doing things in a way you haven't really done them before. And then I hear, it's better for you to not go chasing. Because if you're chasing, you intentionally have told the universe, if you know you're chasing after something, you have already set the vibration and tone by your decision that you're going to chase after it, that it's running away from you. So you don't need to chase. You're in attraction mode. And I see that as coming up strong guidance for you. Like if it's meant for you, it's gonna want you as much as you want it. You shouldn't have to convince and bribe and all this other stuff. You just do you naturally. And if it's a true vibe with you, then they'll be drawn to your true vibe. And if they're working on some things, then that will come up and you'll be able to continue to move forward from them, because it looks like this person that's showing up in your life is somebody who is separating from something, whether that something is a person or an idea. I feel those two very strongly. Like for some of you, this person, it's both the person and the idea. So there's some there that's leaving a person, and then there are ideas attached to why they were with that person and why they had to leave. So old ideas are being replaced by new ideas. And this is where this person is at. I heard they're at this juncture in life when you meet them. So one thing about a powerful connection that's meant to be, I see with air quotes, is if it's meant to be, then it will choose you strongly as you will choose it strongly. And even if it's meant to be, there's no telling how long the meant to be energy will be sustained between the two of you. Okay, but what you do know is you have this moment. And so I see you very much like not putting a bunch of expectations and demands on a situation, but I see you allowing it to reveal itself to you and show you what it is and show you why it's present in your life and what it's here to do for you. Instead of deciding, hey, you need to do this for me because this is what I want you to do. I see you being very allowing. And what's happening is you're witnessing somebody here who's in the process of releasing an old part of their self, their nature, their character, to allow this more expansive place to come into them. And with you, the main thing that they really appreciating about you is your loyalty. Your loyalty is spoken volumes for you. I heard your loyalty speaks volumes for you. Yeah. They find you very beautiful. Yeah. They're, so I want to get a little bit more nosy on this. Let me get these cards back up. Hold on. I want to know. So is this, let me see. Is this person somebody who, what's the purpose for this person showing up for you personally? What's this person's purpose showing up in your life? Like they had brought a purpose for you, the Fool, for you to trust in your journey and know that whatever you need is given to you on this path. So this person attracted the experience with you and you have purpose for them too. So let's see, what is your purpose for? Wow, the Five of Wands, and it's in reverse to show them that not everybody is going to fight them. Not everybody is against them. Not everybody's trying to compete with them. Some people literally are like on their own thing. And this person, they've had lovers, friends, whatever this situation is, where it's been very much a battle. And again, the song Shutter Island from Jessie Reyes comes to mind, where she says, I'm tired of begging you to love me, which has come out a few times in this ring. So this person has been in situations where they feel like they've been begging for love. For a second I forgot I was a bad bitch, begging you to stay became a habit. I'm tired of begging you to love me. Yeah, this person forgot that they was a bad bitch. They was sitting up here begging somebody to stay and love them. Boom, you meet them at this time. At this time, yeah, at this time they present in your life. And for you, this is expansive because you are already doing great. But now it's like you're having this experience from a different mentality, from a different headspace, where usually you would be so much more, your energy would be so much more based off of what energy they're going through, and in a different way. Like I'm getting like fixer energy. In the past you had a big fixer energy, but now you're not a fixer, you're an allower. But what's happened as you stop trying to fix it, you're allowing, and you're seeing how they don't need your help fixing it because they're fixing it. Like whatever improvements they need to do, it's like they're making their moves, they're doing what they need to do. Yeah. And somebody here, they really are not ready for sexual intimacy with you. And that's why when sexual intimacy comes up, they leave. Why is this person not engaging sexually? Why is this person not engaging with you sexually? The Two of Swords, the Tower in reverse, and the Knight of Swords, because they got stuff going on in their head that they are trying to figure out. And why add some more confusion into an experience? This person is like, I don't need to complicate my life further. Like, I got enough shit going on already. I'm already breaking up with this. I think you're awesome, so I definitely want to keep this going, but I'm not trying to complicate my life right now by, starting to have this sexual relationship with you. And did they tell you that specifically? It's just not. It's just not. Yeah, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Mientras me curo de corazón. Yeah, while they're healing their heart. While they're healing their heart, it's like, why complicate shit? So there's also a message of guidance here. So let's say you met your person. You met a person. You met this person. A person. This person is awesome. This person is amazing. They you marvel at them, at their beauty, at the conversation, at everything, but you find out that this person is just coming through a major life transition. And it's like you can try to force your way into an unsettled ground. In other words, with their being in transition, they're showing me like, earthquake energy, right? When earth is shifting and moving, it's not settled. And so they're showing me you can give them some time. You can give them time to settle first and then try to build something. So you don't want to come in and start trying to build something when your life is in transition. Um, there's that energy here. Like somebody's going through enough stuff that it's not time to try to build something with so much commitment attached to it. So it's like, just let it be what it's going to be. It's going to naturally build itself up. If it can build in this energy, that's great. It's going to do what it does naturally, not having to force it. Not going to force it. There's no need to force it. And it's like there's this willingness to let things settle down, let the changes happen before anything goes here. So what's something that divine wants you to know about this connection that has not already been said? What else? The Empress and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Wow. What Spirit wants you to really understand is you're showing yourself new levels to your own abilities, to your own power, to your own receptivity, to your own wealth, to your own creativity, to your own prosperity, to your own abundance, to your own worthiness, to your own deservability. I love this. I really do. Let me know how this thing levels up with you on this reading, because it just looks like, you don't need to be rude to yourself. If somebody's not ready for you, that doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with you. I'm getting that vibe here. Like, even if somebody is not ready for you, or you're not ready for that, it's like, you don't have to think it's nothing wrong with you just because this is the way the situation is. The Fool came out earlier talking about you need to trust in your journey, that everything you need to be supplied. Like, if you were supposed to have more with this person than what you do, then that would be what's happening. But what you have with this one is looking like exactly what's needed right here for you, because it's like giving you the opportunity to really stand in your power, honor your value and worth, allow yourself to see what it's like when you're not busy chasing, but you're more allowing, and then watch something unfold. Que se está floreciendo. Yeah, I heard it's flowering, it's blossoming. Yeah. So this is what I have for you for Tarot in the Shadows at this time. So thankful and grateful to be here with you. I wonder what I should title this reading. It's blossoming. Allow the blossoming. Allowing, not forcing. Okay. Anyways, I'll figure that out. But until next time, I'm so thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence, and sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. Ya me voy.